I am Iron Man.
Tony made a lot of armor in MCU, and his every armor is very powerful. In the comic, Tony has way stronger armor than even you think. So considering this, in today's video we're going to talk about Tony Stark's top 5 most powerful armors. So let's start. Number 5. Phoenix Killer Armor. Tony created this armor to defeat Phoenix. If you don't know about Phoenix, so Phoenix is one of the most powerful force in Marvel. This armor looks bigger and it's so dangerous. There is a space in this armors from where Tony operates this armor. This armor can't do everything like his other armors. Tony created this armor only with Moto to defeat Phoenix. That's why he made this armor huge. The next one is not an armor, it is Celestial itself. Yes. In the story of King in Black, Null invades the entire Earth and his symbiotic monster spreads on the whole Earth. Even Avengers get weak in front of him. The situation gets worse and worse because Null even has possessed the Celestial. Then we suddenly saw that Tony is controlling a symbiotic monster, and then he possesses a Celestial and he uses the Celestial as an armor to take down the other Celestials. And the next armor is Bleeding Edge armor. This armor exists in the Tony Stark's body. So basically Tony himself is an armor. This armor doesn't need any commands because Tony can control this armor only with his thinking process. This armor also has self-healing ability which makes him cool. Tony can convert this armor in any shape or size. He can do nuclear level damage with the help of his armor, and he can summon worlds any weapon with his thinking process. Even Magneto can control this armor, but there is an armor which is more powerful than Bleeding Edge. Endosim armor. The armor which makes him superior Iron Man. In this story, Tony becomes a supervillain and he decides to make an armor which can match his personality. To achieve this armor, Tony makes a smart liquid with the help of a symbiote. He can control this with thinking process. This armor doesn't has any faceplate. Moreover, there is a bulletproof graphene layer which gives Tony obstructed view with protection. This armor can convert himself to a Hulkbuster in just seconds. The next armor is a mythological armor, Uru armor. This armor's story starts when the serpent, which is an ancient enemy of Odin, comes to invade Earth. His magical powers dominate the Avengers. Then Tony requests Odin to talk with him. Odin accepts his request. Tony gets access Odin's forges. Then Tony goes to Seftelheim's forges and makes many weapons for Avengers. After it, he summons his Bleeding Edge armor and jumps into melting Uru, and Odin enhances Tony with his magical powers and it makes Tony's enchanted Uru armor. Bleeding Edge technology plus Uru metal plus enchantments makes him virtual indestructible armor. I didn't include God Killer armor because it's not Tony's original creation. If I missed any powerful armor, so tell me in comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.